All right, so you really want to know about these NFL playoffs.
Yeah, you've given us a ton of searches to work with.
You're not messing around. You want to know who's in?
Who's
Schedules brackets.
of specific teams?
Like a lot of questions about the Lions this year.
Yeah, the Lions are interesting.
It seems like you really want to get a handle on this whole playoff picture.
Not just the who, but the how.
And even how to watch all the games.
So,
Let's dive into all of this and get you ready for the playoffs.
sounds good.
So first off,
Big picture.
we're in the thick of it, right?
Wild card weekend's coming up.
Divisional rounds, conference championship.
And then, of course, the big one.
Super Bowl 59.
That's right.
You're looking at both the AFC and NFC playoff pictures.
So you want the full rundown.
You want to know how everything shakes out?
Exactly.
Now let's talk about some of these teams you're really interested in.
Yeah, you've been searching a lot about the Lions.
Broncos, Commanders.
Eagles, Bills.
Let's start with the Lions.
They've had a roller coaster of a season.
Some real nail biters.
Their offense can be electric.
But can they maintain that against some of these tougher defenses in the playoffs?
That's the big question.
Now the Broncos.
A team with a ton of history.
You've been checking their score multiple times.
Wondering if they can make a deep run.
Maybe even get back to that Super Bowl glory.
It's possible.
They got a lot of veteran experience.
Sometimes those younger teams can really shake things up.
But the Commanders,
They've had a breakout year.
their new quarterback's been amazing.
He's a real difference maker.
And that makes them a dangerous team in the playoffs.
Absolutely.
Then you've got the Eagles.
Always a contender.
You've been looking at their schedule quite a bit.
Trying to map out those potential playoff matchups,
They're probably hoping for that home field advantage.
which can be huge in the playoffs.
And of course, the Bills.
A perennial powerhouse.
Always in the mix.
You're wondering if this is finally their year.
They've got the talent, the coaching,
It all comes down to execution.
and maybe a little bit of luck.
You can't forget about luck in the playoffs.
Now, speaking of trying to figure out these matchups,
You've been searching for NFL playoff brackets like crazy.
every variation you can think of.
You're trying to game out all the possibilities.
And it's smart to do that.
because the bracket is constantly changing.
Every win, every loss shifts the landscape.
It's a fluid situation.
You also want to know when and where to watch all these games.
You've searched NFL schedule, NFL games today, NFL games this weekend.
You don't want to miss a minute of the action.
There are a lot of great resources out there.
Official NFL sites, sports apps.
You can even set up alerts so you don't miss a single snap.
Now let's zero in on Wild Card Weekend.
Arguably the most exciting weekend of the playoffs.
You've been digging into the schedule,
The potential matchups.
where underdogs can really make a name for themselves.
Some of the biggest upsets in NFL history have happened on Wild Card Weekend.
Imagine this. You've got a lower seed.
Maybe one of those teams you've been following.
They come out swinging and knock off a division winner.
Throws a whole bracket into chaos.
All those predictions you've been working on.
Out the window.
That's what makes the playoffs so great.
Anything can happen.
So we've covered a lot of ground here.
The teams you're interested in.
The importance of home field advantage.
The unpredictable nature of Wild Card Weekend.
You should be feeling pretty well equipped to navigate these playoffs.
Just remember, every single game can change everything.
Keep watching, keep learning.
And most importantly, enjoy the ride.
Now it's time for you to make some predictions.
Who do you think is going all the way?
Let us know.
Maybe your prediction will be our next deep dive.
Until then, happy playoffs, everyone.
See you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.